It's smart. It's disgusting though. Ugh. Welcome to NerdGuyProductions. Today we're going to be watching The Walking Dead. Welcome back to The Walking Dead. Looks like we're starting with Carol. She's definitely been feeling it these past few days, weeks, months. She's literally lost every child she's ever had. I still feel strongly that she is probably the one who let Negan go. I still can't really see why, but I don't know. It just seems like the most plausible reason. Darrow knows you're up to something else.
You want to tell me what we're doing out here?
Yeah. Might as well just get it over with.
Right. You gonna tell me what we're really looking for?
We're gonna find it and we're gonna destroy it.
Done deal, let's do it.
It's simple
Wait, so
science,
she's
darling.
sick, Rosita's sick.
Bodies manifest emotion in all sorts
I don't
of
feel good
different
about
ways.
this. This makes me feel super uneasy. Something's
The heart
not right.
wants what it wants. Don't you think we'd make a bitchin' couple?
Son, I would break you like a twig.
How's it doing, Cheryl?
Easy.
They can't distract me with all the cutesy funniness
doctors.
with Dante. This
Okay.
stomach bug
My
going
bad.
around just
You should go out. Have some fun.
screams something bad. Either the Whisperers did something we don't
And if
know
you need me
about,
to peek over
or
here,
it's
Say the word.
them infecting the
Happy
water,
to, you know,
and
Make sure
these
she's on
people
the
are
mend.
infected, just sick. I don't know. I'm very nervous though. Very, very nervous.
No more being eaten by the dead.
So his storyline is pretty much
It's killing
going
me.
how it went in the
You
comics.
flying around commando style, or you got like
It's the only storyline I know about going into the comics, but seems very similar.
Well, cool your tits there, Jolly Green Giant.
I'm like, hold up. Gotta keep him alive now. But it's like you can see, but shut the hell up.
What sort of ailments are we wrestling with?
It's the bug. I'll be fine. Coco's
Will you? I'm so nervous about that bug. Oh,
It's a double capper. They're good luck.
this is so cute. This is such a nice little moment.
I'll keep it.
And I gotta say, it's really weird seeing Norman Reedus in this, because I've just been playing Death Stranding for like a couple hours.
Thanks.
I mean, I feel like the implications here are he doesn't like Connie that way because he likes Carol that way, but
Hey. So
I've been waiting and waiting for something like that to happen for so long. I've just officially given up hope, so I'm just gonna hold on to Connie and Daryl for now.
I respect that. I think I was just thrown off by the whole
You know,
kneeling thing.
As I've said
Not
before,
that there's anything
as much as I don't like
wrong.
Negan, I
No,
love
no,
watching
that-
him just shit all over the
That
Whispers.
has tickled the dicks of many
That's-
a fine man
That's
over the
definitely
years.
pretty
Me
fucking
myself, I used to.
great. He's gonna find that gun. Or not.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Now this is a montage and music theme I did not expect. Ugh. You're both disgusting. Why the fuck?
Looks like I'm not the only one.
There's too many sick people. This is not good.
Hello? Hello, Taterbug? I receive you loud and clear. I can't believe this. Are you really out there?
Oh shit. Another community? Oh shit. If you kill a Whisper, they'll definitely know you were there. Ew, 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 ew. It's smart, it's smart. It's what you should be doing right now. No. It's smart. It's disgusting though. Ugh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Gotta be kidding me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, alright. Woo!
I get it.
Aww.
We're stuck with pre-industrial age meds, and simple shit can suddenly become a big deal.
Dante's such a cool
We'll
guy.
figure it out.
Oh, what the fuck? That was actually super, super creepy. Ah, dude, you gotta really deal with this PTSD or this guilt or whatever it is that you're feeling. Can't be doing this with your baby.
Too full. Ego.
You see, I agree with him that he's too full of ego, he's too loud, but too weak. I gotta disagree with him there. I hate you, Negan, but you are not weak. And he's only got that itty-bitty knife that just broke. I'm sure he's fine.
It wasn't in your bag.
Guess you missed it. Come on, we don't have time to argue.
Carol, I want to be on your side because I do see some tactical reason in doing this, but you gotta stop lying. At least tell Daryl what you're up to.
I do know you.
You don't, though.
My given name is Eugene Erman Porter.
On account of my humongous balls.
I mean, it's no surprise to me. I figured he'd boss his way out of there. He's Negan.
We haven't formally met, but I sure as hell know who you are. It's yours.
I don't buy that for a second, but cool. Neat little villain team up here. Villain who's not a villain. Alright. Okay. Pretty neat way to end the episode, I would say. Well, it looks like we got ourselves another pretty solid episode, honestly. You can tell the story is still building towards some kind of climax. For that reason, it's definitely not one of my favorite episodes, but it was still pretty good. I think the best storyline of the episode was definitely Carol and Daryl's. That was the one with the most tension, the most edge of your seat moments. And it's interesting to see Carol in this weird place where she's comfortable with Daryl, but still knows him well enough to not tell him the whole plan that she has, because he'll clearly try to stop her. But I'm wondering what her end game is. Like, what is she planning here? She's captured one of them. Does she really just want to get intel, or does she want to start a full-on war between the two? Like, I'm not really sure what her plan is here, because it did not seem like she was actually trying to find or destroy the Horde in this episode at all. And Daryl definitely saw right through that, so I'm interested to see where that story is going. Next best was definitely Negan and the Whisperers. Like I said, I don't like the guy, but he is super charismatic, he's really funny, and seeing his very loud character mixed up with these very quiet characters is honestly really fun to watch. And like I said, it's kind of cool to see the villains team up, even though Negan isn't truly a villain anymore. And the implication is that Negan is going to once again be the big bad villain, but now as a Whisperer. But I don't buy that for a second. He's definitely doing something else, and I won't say any more than that because I've been spoiled by the comics. Next most interesting storyline, I think, was Siddiq's with the illness that's going around Alexandria. It really might just be a flu, but considering how bad people are getting, how quickly it's all happening and everything, I am super nervous about all that. That makes me really think that the Whisperers have sabotaged them either one step further, or them poisoning the creek with the walker guts was what did it, or whatever. It seems like these characters are very much at risk of dying, and that fucking blows, man. Most of them are unnamed characters that I don't really care about, but Rosita is definitely a character I do like. I haven't seen them do too terribly much with her for a long time, but it would be sad to see her go. And I love that moment of Siddiq kind of slipping back into his trauma and that voice changing to kind of startle him back into reality, and he's in a totally different place. Like, that scene was very much like a horror scene. Honestly, it was super creepy, unnerving, and I feel like they are really doing a great job telling that story and withholding the information of exactly what it is he saw and everything. And finally, the storyline with Eugene and the mystery woman. It's not that I didn't like the storyline, it's just it was literally all dialogue, and it was dialogue with a character that you can't see, so it's just a lot of sitting and listening, whereas the rest of the episode was a little more engaging than that, so I can't help but find it to be the weakest storyline. But it was interesting to see Eugene kind of connect with this other person after not being able to connect with Rosita the way he wanted to. And if I'm correct, this also leads to another big plot in the comics, but I'm not 100% because I didn't actually read all the way through and see what happens. I have a feeling this is leading to a pretty big arc coming up. Cinematography was pretty much just same old Walking Dead, nothing super spectacular in this episode. The editing was also pretty on par with everything else. I did really enjoy the weird upbeat montage of Negan becoming a whisperer. That was pretty funny. The music in this episode was rather good. There were a lot of rather emotional scenes and slower moments that they really showed off well with the music and everything. The pacing was definitely slower this time around. I don't mind so much. You can definitely tell it's all building to something big coming up here soon. Some kind of culmination of all these events, which I'm excited for. But in true Walking Dead fashion, you know, they're building it up, they're taking their time. But thankfully they're not building it at a snail's pace the way they were in season 7 and 8. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next week. I want to see what's going on with Carol, what's her plan, who let Negan out. Is Negan's story going to play out the same way it did in the comics? What's going to happen with this illness at Alexandria? Are these people all going to die and turn? Like, what exactly is going to be the outcome of all this, or the cause for that matter? And also, where's Michonne? I need my Michonne back. She's my favorite character. Please bring Michonne back. Regardless, I'll definitely be watching next week's episode, and I am excited to see what's going to happen. Overall, I'd give this episode, I'd say another 8 out of 10, honestly. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Could have been a little quicker pace for me. I would have appreciated maybe just a little bit more tension, a little less build up to the tension. And that's about it. Oh, okay, wait. Sadiq, you're a doctor. Please figure out what's wrong with him. Okay, never mind. It is them.